fade out. People can hear us now.
Oh. It's the 12th of February.
Why'd you say it like that? Panache!
Welcome to Flandy. Woo! I'm obviously joined by Andy. Who else would I be joined by?
Ow.
That sounded really weird.
It's Stitch.
I've never watched Lilo and Stitch.
We are stopping this recording and you're going to fucking watch Lilo and Stitch.
Alright.
You've got Stitch sat next to you.
Bruno.
Bruno looks a little bit like Stitch. You've said his name now, look.
Oh, shit.
Give him your hand.
Anyway, I've got presents to give you.
Oh yeah, I haven't got anything for you.
Shows how one-sided this friendship is.
I am a twat, but I am going to buy you something next week.
Oh yeah, earring.
Yes,
Yeah,
because you
okay.
are coming with me to further my midlife crisis when I get my ear pierced.
And then in like 2 months' time, you're going to be walking around in all leathers.
I already do. It's on Wednesday evenings.
In a sexual way.
I call myself Cassandra.
Okay, so, yeah. There's a variety of bits.
Green tea is amazing, by the way. You've got me an Easter egg.
Yeah.
With buttons. You know I'm on a fucking diet, right?
Exactly.
You've brought me an Easter egg. I've got some angel slices.
They're
some
50p.
fucking orange matchmakers. Boom.
This is...
Greatness.
This isn't the main one. The main one I sewed myself.
Is that...
It's a pillowcase basically saying ready for shagging or not ready for shagging. And then I hope you understand this, because this will be really awkward if I made this.
No, I don't share my bed with anyone. You know that, don't you?
So, give it to Chris.
This is just in case I'm up for a wank or not. Just to remind myself. No masturbation tonight, Andrew.
You could throw your pillow and whichever side it lands on, that's when if you're going to have a wank or not.
Turn it into a game. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, this...
Loneliness fun.
We talked about this on an episode of Flandy. We said it as a joke, and I actually made it.
Oh, no. I'm supposed to... Oh, my God. I was about to say... I was about to say I'm supposed to remember what we talk about now, but no, I do. After seeing that, I do actually fully remember that. Oh,
You have to wear these and model them.
I am not wearing them. What was the conversation?
First, Flandy merch. Half of your pants and half of mine.
So basically, I'll put a photo of this up on the Facebook page and also the Flandy Facebook group. I'll put a photo up later. Basically, Flo has made me some underwear, half of which are men's boxers, and the other half are really lacy. Are they French knickers?
Yeah, I think they're Brazilian knickers.
I fucking love French knickers, but yeah, she's sewn them up and everything. That's amazing. Yeah, half men's boxers and half women's knickers.
Don't know what you're supposed to do with your penis.
I know. Well,
You have to
the
tuck
thing,
it to the
like
side.
that little bit gap there, a bollock is going to come out of that, man. 100%.
Oh, that shows my excellent sewing skills.
Not forget. No. You should never ever underestimate a 40-year-old's bollock. It's that they fuck it. They've got a mind of their own, man. The amount of times I'm not even 40. I'm 37, and I sit on them on a daily basis. They just do what they want. Honest to God.
You should put those in a frame.
Rub on your calves and everything. And
Ew!
that's an exaggeration. Thank you, Flo.
That's right.
That's amazing. That is great. I am actually going to find that episode.
That's what I was doing my night last night, sewing those.
How does Flo spend Tuesday evenings?
I put Downton Abbey on just to inspire me.
You're inspired by Downton.
Yeah, I felt like I was a maid.
Amazing.
Doing some sewing. So yeah, you're going to be dressed in those tonight, eating all your chocolate.
Yes. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Eating matchmakers.
Ooh.
Boom. I love matchmakers. What are you oohing at?
I was just thinking of like...
To be fair, I did offer you some food when you came in as well, and you said no.
That's because I'm trying to be healthy.
That's healthy.
Yeah, no, but to be fair, I did eat earlier as well.
Fair enough. But that is healthy.
Yeah. It's fine.
Steamed.
I've got a packet of matchmakers and bought some for myself as well. Should we get on with our topics?
Let's get on with our topics.
You can go first.
Can I?
Yeah.
Shall I?
Because I always go first, feel bad.
Do you? I'm pretty sure I go first.
Don't know.
Doesn't matter, does it? Oh, which one shall we go for? Which one shall we do first? You know what? I want to start this one with our Phil.
With who?
Philip Schofield.
Oh, I thought you said Alphil.
Our Phil. It's our Phil. Yeah, no, Philip Schofield. Obviously came out of the closet and said he was gay. Fair play. I think that's an amazing fucking feat for somebody of his age to do.
Yeah.
It's something that he's struggling with for a long time. His wife's backing him and she's there. I think she's amazing, by the way. But yeah, somebody of his age, it can't be easy because a lot of people that age are still stuck in sort of like the 80s mindset where you can't tell people you're gay.
Yeah.
Obviously, these days no one gives a fuck. But some people of that age still do.
Well, apparently he was having an affair with a runner.
And where did this news come from?
I don't know. That's just what I've heard.
From where?
The news.
What news?
I don't know, I just heard it through the grapevine.
Through the
Heard it
grapevine.
through the grapevine.
Ding, 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 ding. Things like that, I always look for a source, man. Because there's been so much shit like that going on.
Yeah.
Like, there's something about his wife said they're not getting a divorce, they're going to stay married. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
He's going to be, I reckon he'll be doing some gay club nights in Brighton soon.
The main thing that I want to talk about with this, to be honest, was people's reaction to it.
Yeah.
And it's, in general, more sort of to do with people's reactions to anything celebrity news. What is he doing? Bruno just keeps grunting and grumbling. It's hilarious. He's so old, bless him. Doesn't know what. I think he's going a bit blind as well.
Aww. Can you get him some little glasses? To match yours?
I don't know.
We'll look into it.
He sounds like a guinea pig.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, people's reaction to it, like, anytime a celebrity comes out as gay, there's always that one person like, I always knew.
Yeah.
And it's like, no you didn't, even he didn't fucking know. Well done, you've made it about
Some
you.
people do have gaydar though, right?
I don't think gaydar's a thing,
Yeah.
to be honest. Anytime somebody has proved to me that they've got gaydar, it's always been so fucking obvious.
Yeah.
That guy's gay. What, you mean the guy who's got I love cock written on his fucking top? She's a lesbian. What, you mean the woman who's more manly than me? It's like, just pointing out the obvious isn't a skill.
Pardon.
Don't worry, I masked it. Nobody knew what you were doing. It's alright.
Could have been doing anything.
Getting the last inch of cum out of your throat.
Yeah.
He's off again. I think fair play on him. But there's one guy on Facebook who I've seen quite a few people do this, but there's one guy who's like proper adamant. Like, every single fucking day he's been posting this shit. But he's adamant that Philip Schofield isn't actually gay, and that he's only done this for attention. So,
Why do you want attention?
isn't he on telly every day?
Yeah. He gets enough attention anyway.
Pretty sure there's other things he can do to get attention.
He can get his dick out and live on air.
I wouldn't go that far.
But it's an example.
Yeah, it's an example. But yeah, no, and there's always as well, like, what's it fucking matter because he's famous, no one knows him. People come out as gay every single day. Yeah, but he's doing it publicly as a celebrity because it raises awareness of these things.
Yeah.
And it can, somebody who is in that position might actually go, well, if he can do it, so can I. So stop shitting on it. Well done. Again, you've made it about you.
Yeah. But I don't think it's a big deal anyway. It's just...
No.
But
No,
then
middle-aged man admits the truth about himself to the world. That's the brass tacks of it all. Bless you,
Yeah.
Bruno. That's the brass tacks of it. But like I say, his actions. If there is somebody else in his position who's struggling with this thing,
yeah.
who doesn't know what to do, then they can now say, right, well, if Phil can do it, so can I.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I think we should all take away from it, not just celebrity says he's gay.
Why is your mouse broken?
I don't know. That sounds like a euphemism.
There we go.
Frickin' thing.
Yeah.
And also, people leave Eamon Holmes alone. Leave him alone.
I love Eamon Holmes. He's one of my weird crushes.
That's a weird crush, man. But yeah, leave him alone. He cracked a joke that was funny. He cracked 2 jokes which were funny. Not insensitive at all. Philip Schofield was laughing. That day must have been so weird for him because in the morning he told the world that he was gay, and in the evening he had to stick up for his friend for cracking a fucking joke.
People are so sensitive.
Do you know what the jokes? Do you know the
Yeah,
jokes?
you said something about, oh, that's why your wife was alright with you being in a hot tub of Holly Willoughby.
Yeah, which was brilliant, and because he backed that up by pointing at his own wife and saying, "You wouldn't like that." That's brilliant. That's so funny. That was the second joke. The first joke was, I thought you were going to announce your retirement. I was getting excited because I'll go for your job.
Yeah.
It's like, he's just had to poured his heart out to the world. It's just been a really sensitive, really serious moment. But it's a TV show, and basically, I am Eamon Holmes. That is the first thing I would do, is crack a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Lighten the mood a little bit. Lift that weight. So yeah, no, Eamon Holmes, fair play on him. He did what a bloke does. And people should just fucking leave it, man.
Yeah.
If Philip Schofield wasn't laughing and stood there and went, "Mate, what you doing?" Then yeah, give him shit. But no, Philip Schofield thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Can't make a joke these days.
No, you can't. No.
Anyway.
Anyway.
My topic?
I offended somebody the other day.
Why?
Just quickly, because I wrote a text that they weren't supposed to read.
Ooh, what did
Somebody
you say?
was looking over my shoulder while I was texting somebody, and I used the word faggy.
Well, don't fucking look over someone's shoulder when they're texting then.
And, yeah, the person went, "That word's offensive." I'm like, keep your fucking nose out of my business.
Who is this?
Somebody.
Tell me after.
I'll tell you.
Wink face.
I don't like naming and shaming.
Well, it's like, I hate when people look over my shoulder anyway.
Yeah, it's got fuck all to do with him. Like, first of all, he's got no context to that message. And second of all, Bruno looks so happy when he's chewing, doesn't he? He's got something to say. Yeah, first of all, you don't know the context of the message. Second of all, fuck off.
Yeah.
If I want to say something's faggy, I can say it's faggy.
Also, as long as you weren't calling a gay person a fag, why does it matter?
There's only one gay person that I use that word with.
Our friend who's a gay?
Our friend who's a gay.
I don't want to name them.
Welcome to the 21st fucking century.
I don't want to name them.
Our friend who's a gay. The bum boy. Leo, just say it.
Yeah,
Leo.
Leo.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He's a fag, but he's my fag. It's alright, because he calls me worse.
Yeah.
I'm not even gay.
Anyway. Pasta and gravy.
Yes.
Some people are disgusted.
Custard?
Disgusted. I love custard.
What's up with disgusted?
Yeah. I kind of want to try it though. No,
To be honest, pasta and gravy, I don't see a problem with pasta and gravy. Well, I see a problem with just pasta and gravy. Yeah, me being me, I would have fucking put some meatballs in there or something. I'd put something in there. Bit of basil, some onions and mushrooms.
Or just some cheese on top.
I am not. This is going to shock the world. And yes, I do have a northern accent. Bruno, that sounds disgusting.
Shut the fuck
That is
up.
actually Bruno chewing on something. That is not what it sounds like, people. She's fully dressed.
In loads of clothes, actually.
Yeah, loads. It's not that cold in here.
I'm freezing.
It's because you're a woman.
Maybe.
Women feel the cold more
Or
than
I've
men.
just got a cold, dead heart.
Or that. What was I saying?
Something about being northern.
Yeah, I don't like gravy and cheese together.
Really?
Don't like it.
Well, I do like chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy is amazing.
But why do you like cheese on it?
Because I don't like the taste.
Oh.
Yeah, just cheese and gravy. It's not a good mix for me. Don't like it.
Interesting.
Don't like it.
Is that why you don't live in Derby anymore?
Yeah, I got kicked out. I got banished. Got banished from Derbyshire for not liking chips. For not liking cheese and gravy.
You walk into a pub and everyone turns around.
What fuck are you doing here? Get back down south, you fucking softy. Yeah, no. Yeah, banished. Pelted with rocks. Get out! Get out! They talk to me the way they talk to the sheepdogs. Away! Away!
I love sheep. If I could have any dog, it would be a sheepdog.
What type of sheepdog?
Black and white one.
A collie.
Yeah.
Yeah, border collie. They're great
They're really
dogs.
cute.
Lovely dogs. Hard work. That you have to keep them busy.
Yeah.
Have to.
Same
man.
as like cocker spaniels, aren't they? Hard work.
You just want that because it's got the word cock in
Cock in
it.
it. The only cock I'm gonna get.
But yeah, no, yeah. Andy Bawley's verdict of chips and gravy. It's doable. I don't see a problem with it. But put something in it.
Chips and gravy, pasta and gravy. Don't
Pasta
we?
and gravy. Yeah, it's the same shit, man. It's all carbs.
Yeah. I just pasta is so nice, isn't it? I'm trying to eat it less because it makes you fat. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it can do, yeah. But you exercise, don't you? You do think you're active.
Yeah, but I just want to be skinny.
You're active.
Yeah, like I walked here up that massive hill. It's like Ben Nevis.
It's not that big.
It is.
It's really not. The hill that you walk up to go back to yours is bigger.
Yeah.
Depends which way do you walk?
I walk past Aldi, and like up through the station and up.
Okay, so it's not that bad because the hill's like cut and segments
Yeah.
and stuff, and there's steps in there and shit. But if you go right up New England Hill, the way that I used to walk,
Ah.
if you go up that way, it's
Oh, I hate
fucking
that one.
horrific.
After we've gone to like Hare and Hounds and it's freezing cold and I have to walk up that hill.
That's the hill when I was on when I first got my scooter,
Yeah.
and I was talking to my brother on the phone, and I was like, "Yeah, it'll be fine." And I'm on the scooter, and they got down that hill, and all he heard, I was just in the middle of the conversation, I was just starting the hill. Yeah. So anyway, so it was fucking. Look at that. Sorry, guys, that's going to be really loud and horrible. I do apologise. But yeah, no, I was screaming my fucking face off because it was terrifying. Honest to God, like.
Are you sure? Like, did you nearly hit anyone?
No, luckily, there was no one around. But this was really dark as well.
Oh.
It's like just before I got the light on it. Just a little kick scooter, just. It was ridiculous. But yeah, so that's my verdict on pasta and gravy.
I kind of want to try it. I might try it and then give a review next.
It's just simple, isn't it? It's a simple dinner. It's easy to make.
What's your verdict on ketchup and pasta?
If that, I personally no, but if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Yeah.
I'm not a big ketchup fan, so.
Oh no. What about mustard and pasta?
Again, I wouldn't just eat a bowl of just pasta on its own. No matter what sauce it's in, there'd have to be something else with it.
Really?
Yeah, I can't just eat pasta.
Yeah. So I have to have, like peppers and shit.
Yeah, like just veg, meat, fish, whatever. But I can't just eat. I can't just sit there with a big bowl of pasta and sauce.
Yeah.
Even the packet pasta and sauce packets. Usually I'll have something else with it.
Well, like chicken and mushroom
Yeah.
things, yeah. Got a really itchy arm. Ah!
Is that your next topic?
Yeah. Why is my arm
Flo's
itchy?
itchy arm.
Or, you know what I could ask? How do I remove stubborn fake tan?
Turpentine.
What's that? Bleach.
No, it's like paint stripper.
Ah.
Terps.
Won't that
Need some
strip
terps.
my skin off?
Probably.
I'm not going to try it.
But if you've not got any skin, you've not got any tan.
Thanks for that.
That's alright. Next.
Topic.
Is it my go now?
Yeah.
Philip Schofield, oh, we've done that one.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to go see that film? Peter Rabbit 2?
No.
Oh,
Cannot think of anything worse.
what's wrong with little bunny rabbits?
Brexit. It's finally happened.
Yeah.
People are being racist. Done. Next topic.
You going to get a passport now?
Yeah, I can get a passport now, yeah.
Okay.
But, oh. Yeah, the thing, like, the article that I actually saved to remind me about, to talk about this, was that one about the sign that's been put up on doors in the block of flats.
Oh, I was saying learn English or you can't be in here or something.
Yep. As we finally have our great country back, you know what, I'm going to read this out, and I'm going to read it in the 1930s reporter voice.
Ah, the sexy one.
It's not going to sound sexy. As we finally have our great country back, we feel there is one rule. It's even... Oh, God, the grammar's terrible.
Oh.
There is one rule to that needs to be made clear to Winchester Tower residents. We do not tolerate people speaking other languages than English in the flats. We are now our own country again. And the Queen's English is the spoken tongue here. The is a great band from the 80s. just to say. God, why is this voice so knackering to do? Where did I go to? Queen's English is spoken. If you do want to speak whatever is the mother tongue of your country you came from, then we suggest you return to that place and return your flat to the council so they can let British people live here. And we can return to what was normality before you infected this once great island. It's a simple choice. Obey the rule of the majority or leave. You won't have long till our government will implement rules that will put British first. So best evolve or leave, you fucking cretin. God save the Queen, her government, and all true patriots. I love the fact that they said God save the Queen at the end of that. Mm-hmm. Because, from what I know about that woman, she would probably slap the shit out of that man. Because she is all about all-inclusive and inclusivity.
Her husband's German?
No, Greek.
Oh, fuck.
Her granddad, I
Queen
believe.
Victoria's husband was German. Because he brought over Christmas trees. Fun fact.
Did they not have Christmas trees before the Victorian?
No, he brought them over.
I don't know.
It's true. Learned from horrible histories, I think.
Because I always thought that was one of the pagan practices that was brought into Christianity. Because bringing nature into your home was a pagan practice for the winter solstice.
But were they known as Christmas trees?
Of course not, because they didn't celebrate Christmas.
Oh. Well, he brought over Christmas trees.
Anybody can have a tree, but this was a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I sit corrected. So that was that sign is absolutely fucking disgusting.
I thought you said that was a prank.
It's not been confirmed, but I think it was a prank. Honestly think it was. I think somebody put it up just to get reaction.
Yeah.
If somebody was that committed and was that adamant that they were doing the right thing, they would have put their name on that.
And they would learn to use proper English grammar correctly, seeing as you're in England.
I think it's somebody's being funny. I think they were going to put up a YouTube video of them doing it until they saw the backlash and they saw the reaction.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the only person that read that and just went, man, this country is sick. And I'm not saying sick in the modern interpretation. I'm saying sick as in it's ill, it's poorly, it needs to be put down. I don't know what's going on with this mouse. But yeah, so Brexit's finally happened. Racists are happy.
Great.
Yeah.
Can we still, like, go on a holiday to, like, Italy and stuff?
No, we're not allowed outside of the country, Flo. That's it now.
No.
They're installing the dome next week that goes over the British Isles.
Like in the Simpsons movie.
Yeah, they're going all Trump on this. We're going to build a wall!
But do you have to, like, get a visa to go on holiday?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it depends on the country. And
Because
how
I want
long
to go
you...
back to Italy.
Yeah, I want to go back to France.
Yeah.
I want to go see my little cherub.
And I also want to go to Greece.
That's just for the hairy-chested men, isn't it?
I hate hairy chests. Do you not know this about me? I hate men with hairy chests.
Is that why you shave yours?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, so yeah, that's my topic, Brexit. Anything you want to say about it? No, fuck it, it's gone. We don't have to mention it again.
Oh, that's your phone.
Fucking Brexit.
Right.
The fact that they gave it a cute name as well pisses me off.
Brexit.
Oh,
That's not even a cute
everything
name.
has to have a fucking nickname.
Okay. So these
Fucking racist
idiots
pricks.
had to get rescued off Ben Nevis because they were wearing trainers and there was like a blizzard. So it was like a group of mates and they got stuck near the summit during a deadly blizzard. This was the 10th of February. So rescuers were called and had to spend 4 hours to get the group off the mountain safely. An icy chill that dropped down to minus 20 degrees.
Jesus.
So they said that if they didn't, that they wouldn't have survived the night if they hadn't gotten rescued. I think they were just being dicks, like, you know, a group of lads. Oh, let's go climb Ben Nevis, and then they got stuck. If you're gonna go climbing, you wear proper footwear.
Did the blizzard hit while they were climbing?
Yeah, I don't think it said.
But thing is, I mean, the people don't really think like that anymore.
Really?
Because, yeah.
Have they never seen Bear Grylls Born Survivor?
I've never seen Bear Grylls Born Survivor.
Great show. But you dress appropriately.
Is that the one where he spent most of his time in hotels?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It was admitted.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he admitted it.
Did he?
Didn't he write it on Twitter?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not on Twitter.
But yeah, he admitted it.
But it's like, say if I went to climb Mount Snowdon, I would wear proper footwear. I wouldn't wear trainers or high-heeled wedges.
Yeah, fucking hell, just going for a walk along the Sussex Downs, you're gonna...
Yeah.
I'd wear obviously I always wear walking boots anyway, but...
That's like
because
me...
they're comfortable on my old man feet.
Yeah. You might have to start wearing those orthopaedic shoes
No,
soon.
I'm not that old, Flo.
There's an orthopaedic shop in Brighton.
Oh my god.
That could be a birthday present.
I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
You always call yourself old.
I know, but I say it ridiculously. I'm not that old.
Yeah, no.
I'm in my prime. Just don't look it.
No.
Just don't look it. Although somebody at work today did say that I look like I'm in my late 20s. I like her. She's a good girl.
Was she trying to flirt with you?
God, no.
How
No. She's way out of my league. But yeah, no, yeah. She thought she said, oh, because I said how old I was, and she said, oh, I thought you were late 20s.
Really? That's how I flirt. I've done that with people.
She was not flirting with me, trust me. She was not flirting with me.
No.
At all.
Late 20s?
Unless she's listening to this, Freya, if you were flirting with me. Sorry I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
Kind of not interested, though, sorry. You are hot, but not for me.
Oh. She's going to be crying now.
She's really not. She's probably not even listening.
Have you told people about this podcast at work?
Yeah.
Have you stuck the stickers over everyone's computers?
No, but we have our own folders at work. And sorry, I started a new job a couple of weeks ago. I
Yeah,
no
you
longer
left me.
no longer work with Flo. But I've put one of the stickers on my folder.
Ah.
Because somebody asked me, like, what's that? So it's this great fucking podcast. You should listen to it. It's amazing.
Did they say what's that or who's that sexy blonde?
Nah.
Oh, damn it.
Nobody likes you, Flo.
Sad times.
Sad times. What are we talking about?
Ben Nevis dickheads.
Oh, Ben Nevis dickhead,
But,
yeah.
yeah, people think they should pay because they were wasted their time pretty much.
See, I'm always going to play devil's advocate on this sort of thing. I think it all depends on the circumstance and the situation. Like I say, if there was no blizzard when they started, and then there was a blizzard while it happened, then they can't be blamed for that. If the blizzard was already on and they just went, let's go, then yeah, they're in the fault.
But surely they would look at the weather beforehand.
Does everybody do that all the time?
I do.
How many times have you been caught in the rain?
I checked the weather the night before.
Yeah, but that changes fucking rapidly.
Does it though?
I checked the weather for today. I checked last night and they said it was going to rain this afternoon. When I left work at 1 o'clock, it was lovely.
It was sunny, yeah.
Absolutely lovely. And it wasn't even that cold.
But I just think it's irresponsible and they should learn their lesson.
Yeah.
Don't climb a mountain if you're not prepared to climb properly and wear proper clothes. Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I agree with that side. Definitely, you've got to wear the right stuff to do the right thing. But how much do you know about this? Shall we put you to the test?
I watch Countryfile all the time. Anyway, yeah, put me to the test.
So what kind of shoes would you wear?
I've got these walking boots that I got from Sports Direct that are proper walking boots. Got like ankle supports and they're really warm.
What's the waterproof rating on them?
I don't know. Well, I wore them in Iceland.
Here in Iceland.
Yeah. They're from Mountain Warehouse, I think.
You just said they were from Sports Direct.
Lies.
They're
from some kind of shop. Lies. They're pink. They're really cute.
Oh no, pink ones always work on mountains. Definitely.
Okay, give me another question.
We're halfway through. Another question then.
Seems you don't trust my mountain knowledge.
I'm just trying to prove a point. These shoes. So I am wearing walking shoes or walking boots at the moment.
Yeah.
On a mountain, or yay or nay?
Well, you said yes, you would wear them on a mountain. Earlier, you said you would wear shoes like that on a mountain.
Why? What makes them mountainable?
They've got loads of like support and stuff. They're not trainers; they're like more boots. They've got a thick sole. From what I can see,
it's all about the grip.
They've got good grip.
It's all about the grip. That's one of the reasons I bought these was so that I can climb wet rocks.
They're grey, so they blend in with the rock face.
Yep, you need camo. Love it. What kind of coat would you wear?
I wouldn't wear this jacket. I'd wear like a proper one, like a built-in thermal.
Just saying I will wear proper stuff isn't an answer. What makes it proper?
One that's warm with like thermals and stuff.
Would it be thick? Would it be thin?
I mean, I'm personally someone who prefers to wear more layers rather than a big coat and that's it. Is that dumb?
No, not at all. It makes more sense to me because you can
wear like a thermal and then a top and then
yourself down.
A fleece and then a jacket.
A fleece? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm bored of this now.
I think that's a strong 3 out of 3.
Alright, Flo knows what she's doing.
Yeah. I'm cleverer than I look.
Cleverer. Did you hear that? She's cleverer.
It's cleverer. Cleverer word.
Smarterer. SMRT. Yeah, so yeah. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna back Flo with that. Yeah, those guys should pay. Because they're idiots.
Maybe I should have a show a bit like Bear Grylls Born Survivor.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
Flo McCarthy. What should it be called?
Dying on a mountainside. Just put you in like the middle of Cambodian jungle or something. Right, live.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Or it could be me.
People would be placing bets on what kind of animal he'd eat you first.
In different kinds of weather, seeing how long my makeup lasts.
Yeah, no, I'm up for that.
So today I'm going to be trying this foundation in 20-degree weather. Let's see how long it lasts.
Come out looking like Pitbull. Because he looks like a waxwork that's melting.
Ah, I see. What does he even sing?
What was that song? The only thing that I can think of is he sang it with Enrique on I'm a Freak.
How does that go?
I'm a freak. It's one of the greatest songs. I fucking love it.
Or Enrique Iglesias. He's gorgeous, isn't he?
Just spilt urine all over myself.
That always reminds me of him.
People are going to think, was he drinking urine? Because I think green tea is the colour of urine.
That Peep Show episode where Jez drinks his own piss. And he says it's like, why does the Okomoko tribe live to 100? Oh, we need to book Peep Show quiz tickets.
Is that really a podcast-worthy thing?
Yes.
Is that something to go on the episode, or is that a personal thing?
On the episode, because I reckon loads of people would love to go to the Peep Show quiz.
Alright, tell them about
It's
it.
at the Comedia. I think it's 8th of April.
How much is it?
They're only £10 a ticket or something.
Plus train fare. Or plane fare if you're listening in a different country.
In a different country?
We have listeners in different countries.
Oh, yeah.
Have I not told you this?
Yeah, but I thought that was like one listener.
No.
You listened to one episode.
No, we've got subscribers. We have
Really?
subscribers now, yeah.
Why'd you not tell me this shit?
Fucking did.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, we've got subscribers in, we've got some in America, Canada, because they're two different countries.
Oh, really?
We've got one in India, we've got a couple in China. They're probably dead now. We've got...
Oh.
I'm the controversial one, that's how we do this. Oh god, Bruno's up and about now. Yeah, I'll show you in a bit. We've got subscribers all over the place.
Oh, we could do a meet-up and meet everyone.
Where?
Down the pub.
Down the pub. Again, they have to come to Brighton.
Who wouldn't want to come to Brighton to meet us?
Yeah, if you're one of our subscribers, give us a shout. Nobody comments on anything.
I know.
Fucking hell. But yeah, shall I move on to another one?
Yeah.
So how long have we got? Okay, right, we've got about 20 minutes-ish. I'm not going to bother. I was going to talk about the coronavirus in Brighton, but I'm not going to bother because it's all fucking
It
stupid.
makes me feel sad and scared.
I am going to say one quick thing about it though. The local newspaper, basically, if you don't know, somebody from Brighton was diagnosed with the coronavirus. He apparently got it in Singapore, then he went to France and he came back. And he went to a pub called the Grenadier, which needs to be shut down anyway because it's a fucking shithole. And now the whole city has just gone crazy. So many people are walking around with them surgical masks on, and it's ridiculous the way people are acting. Shops are refusing to let people in unless they're wearing masks and gloves. And the local newspaper for Brighton, the Argus, have named the person who got the disease. What a fucking dick move.
That's horrible.
Poor guy and his family are now targets because there are people out there who are calling for this man to be arrested.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm sorry, but no. You're being ridiculous. Do the research. The only people that have died from the coronavirus had pre-existing conditions. That's it.
Yeah.
If you have a pre-existing condition that could make it worse, just don't leave the house, man. Just stay in. But it's not that bad. Anyway, yeah, I just want to say, Argus, fuck you.
They're all dicks.
Not Argos. Not Argos. The shop Argos is fine. The Argus, the local newspaper in Brighton, fuck you. So, the Ministry of Defence, I keep bringing UFO news, even though like I'm skeptical, but I keep bringing UFO news to the table. The Ministry of Defence are releasing reports made from the 50s until 2009 on UFO sightings.
Ooh.
a lot of people think that because different governments and different organisations and official people are now making all this stuff public, they think that there's going to be a massive announcement made about the truth of UFOs.
Whenever I think of UFOs, I always think to that Simpsons episode where he's in the field and they play that creepy alien music. You know the one that's like doo 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 doo. That one.
I don't think any song goes like that. That's the episode when it turns out it's Mr. Burns, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's like hopped up on fucking painkillers.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
I like hearing about aliens, even though they just kind of freak me out.
People go a bit too far. I've been told off about this, but my personal belief, I suppose, when it comes to aliens, I think they exist because logic dictates that they exist. I don't think they've come here.
Yeah.
I don't think they've been abducting people. I don't think that the American government have one locked away.
Really?
Yeah, of course not. I don't think they're living among us, because news that big you wouldn't be able to hide it for this long.
Yeah.
At all.
But what is it at Area 51 though?
They test at new aircrafts. That's what they do.
Oh, I thought it was an alien place.
That's what a lot of people think, but no, it's an aircraft testing facility.
Ah.
They create new aircrafts and they test them at Area 51.
Well, then why can't people go and
weapons,
visit?
because it's top secret.
Oh.
What's stopping me from going there, seeing what they're doing, and then going to Russia and saying, right, so this is what I saw at Area 51?
Yeah, we always talk about aliens, don't we? I remember we were saying some children look like aliens.
Yeah. A specific alien. Mac from Mac and Me.
What's that?
It's a really shit film. It's basically McDonald's the movie. It was a fucking terrible film from the 80s.
Oh, don't talk about McDonald's. I want one now.
Jesus Christ! All I said was I just said it once. I didn't even talk about it. I just mentioned
My
the
mouth
name.
just starts watering.
Fucking hell! Have you got anything else?
Oh, what? More topics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got one that we definitely need to talk about. We've been meaning to talk about it for a few episodes.
Have we?
But we haven't actually got round to it.
Okay, well, let me talk about my one. I'm sorry, that sounded really bossy. Okay, so...
Shut the fuck up, fatty. I've got this.
Yeah. The TV show...
What do you mean, yeah? The TV show.
Take Me Out has been axed after 11 years. Have you ever watched Take Me Out?
Which one is it?
No like it, no like it, that one.
That's the one where they have to press the lights. It's got Paddy McGuinness.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's disgusting and it's sexist, and I'm glad it's been axed.
Why is it sexist?
30 women press a button for one man. Why can't it be 30 men press a button for one woman? It's true. They only did it once like that for a charity episode. Why should the men be able to choose all the women, and women could be able to choose a man?
Is that what it is then? So one bloke stands there.
He comes down a lift. There's 30 women.
I don't think sexism is a thing. I think that is just fucking disgusting.
It's like a meat market.
That's horrible. That's like that Naked Attraction. Which,
yeah.
Why do you keep sending me links to sign up to that? I am never going on that show.
Just because I think it'd be really funny to see you on there.
Really would not. If you Flo, if you want to see my dick, just ask.
You said you would show me and Cerise. Block that email. Yeah, you said you would show us at work one day.
Did I?
Yeah, you said this a few weeks ago. I've got the messages on WhatsApp.
Alright. I'll show you in a minute. I'll get it out.
Nah, that'd be weird if it was just me and you. But yeah, and it's pretty much just based on the way the women look. And they're all in promiscuous outfits. Not that it matters, but he only picks the women who are really revealingly dressed, not the women who are like wearing a jumpsuit. Like they always pick the ones who've got their tits hanging out.
Of course they do. Of course they do. Because the kind of guy that's going to go on that... Right. I know I've mentioned this to you before. I've mentioned this to so many people. Anyone who knows me who's listened to this will have heard this. So there are different types of male.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? I usually refer to myself as a bloke. Because that's the type of male that I am. The type of male that will go on the shows like that are lads and guys.
Yeah.
The way they're the kind of guys who walk around nightclubs, see a woman who's like dressed the way you dress.
Fuck you. Classily.
Classily naked. With the handkerchiefs and shit. And yeah, they see it, yeah, and they just think, she's wearing that for me.
Yeah.
These are the kind of guys who walk up and they do like that little sort of, that cocky head twitch before they talk to a girl. What?
Yeah.
You know exactly what I mean. I know people can't see that, but I know you can picture it. What, babe? How's it going?
Oh my god, that's so true.
Yeah. There's one guy that I know. I think he listens to this as well. He's going to know. I know the people that listen to this who know this guy are going to know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name. But he had this move whenever there was a girl like sat at the table in the pub or like just in his general vicinity. He'd look at them and he'd like tilt his head to the side and he'd have a sympathetic look on his face. And he'll mouth the words, right.
What, 'cause she was on her own?
No.
Oh.
She'll be sat on the table with everyone. But it's just like, that's just, it's his way of going, I'm a caring sort of guy.
That's the cringiest thing ever.
It's creepy as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't, he's actually married now as well. I don't know if that's how he got him.
Why are all the weird ones married? Because
you've got to lock that shit down. Because as soon as you find someone that's willing to put up with your fucking strangeness, you've got to keep that shit.
Oh my god, if someone actually did that to me, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, he got caught up on it so many times.
Really?
Yeah, so many times.
Imagine if I did that to a boy. Is that creepy?
But it's like, you've got to do like this, it's the head tilt and the sympathetic, you've got to do the eyebrows. Right.
That's so cringe.
I'm a caring kind of guy. I care about you. I care about what is inside your vagina.
You know what I don't understand about women?
As long as it's me.
Even though I think I have... I don't know whether I have said this before.
Are we going to talk about what we don't understand about women? Because I've got a list, man.
Oh, well, I actually want to do an episode on this, so we can do another episode on... And I've got the name sorted and stuff. But anyway, you know when women say, the problem is he's too nice...
I've never had that. I can kind of understand.
Well, I think they're saying they're just a bit boring. They don't want to say they're too boring, so they just say they're too nice.
One of my exes dumped me because she didn't think there was any passion there.
Oh,
Don't just fucking put it down, fill it up.
I thought you wanted it.
Can't take my teacup off me and not fill it with tea. You're next to the teapot.
There you go, Your Highness.
Jesus Christ. Respect your elders. Yeah, basically, whenever we had like arguments and stuff, she couldn't cope.
Mm.
Because she'd be all like, "Rah!" And I was like, alright, okay. So, yeah, she'd be like proper in my face, like, you didn't do this! Alright, I'll do it now. And I wouldn't stand there and say, well, why should I do that? I didn't know, I'm not that sort of person. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, okay, I'll let you down, let me correct that. I'll fix it. Alright, cool. And and to her that showed that I didn't care about the relationship and because I showed no passion.
Mm.
I was like, right, okay, so passion means shouting at you.
Some women like getting shouted at.
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want me to shout at you, Flo?
No, Dad, I'm not in the mood right now.
But yeah, no, yeah, and a mate of mine got dumped because he was too nice.
Aww.
It's true, he is very nice, and he is a bit of a softie.
Was he boring though?
I don't know, I never dated him.
True. I
Don't know.
think it's nice to be nice.
It is nice to be nice.
Yeah. What were we even talking about? Oh, Take Me Out. Yeah, I'm glad that show's there. It was a shit show anyway.
Yeah, I never saw an episode. Never saw a single episode of it.
Well, you know,
I don't really watch shit like that anyway.
you know, I was telling you about A few episodes ago, I think I was telling you about Super Size versus Super Skinny.
Yes.
All the episodes are on Amazon Prime if you want to use my Prime.
I'm okay, thank you.
But
I really don't want to watch that show.
I do want to watch the act about Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Okay.
99p for a month. So.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway. Oh, your topic?
Oh, this show, this very podcast.
Oh.
This very, very podcast. What was that face about?
My eyelashes stuck together.
Like Velcro. Yeah, Flandy, because it's going solo.
Yeah.
Soon. Very soon.
When I get paid, though.
Very soon. Well, we'll set the channel up in a minute.
Okay, cool.
Because we can do that without money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it will be. We'll let you know on the next episode the exact dates of when it's going to happen. But after today, you can search on. You'll be able to search on Podbean definitely for Flandy, and you can start. If you listen to us through Podbean, you can start getting ready. Because soon all the episodes will be on that channel rather than the channel they're on now. So at the moment you listen to Flandy by going to Flying by the Seats of Our Pants.
Yeah.
But soon you will only be able to hear Flandy on the Flandy channel.
So if you like Flandy but don't like the other shit,
The other
listen
shit.
to Flandy.
Exactly. And same vice versa.
Yeah.
Cool. Have I got any other topics? Have we got anything else we want to talk about?
Oh no, but I want to give a shout out to that desserts place we went to.
Yeah, what was it called?
It was called Delightful Desserts.
Delightful Desserts.
It was along
amazing.
London Road.
I was telling a friend about this place. Just saying, like, yeah, everything about the place. The food was amazing.
Yes.
And the people that worked there, that guy was a fucking legend. Yeah, really nice.
And it was really good really well priced.
Yeah.
I had an Oreo milkshake and this cookie dough thing, which was sexy.
Shay.
And Andy had an American Carno.
An American Carno. I had an American Carno.
An Americano and some cake. What kind of? It was carrot cake.
Carrot cake. I wanted the coffee and walnut cake, but they didn't have any. So
Yeah.
I had carrot cake instead.
I'd recommend that place, and it's nationwide, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think there was a map on the wall.
Oh, that means nothing. I've got a map somewhere in here.
Yeah, but
I've got everything else in here.
you know, I can't actually read a map. I mean, I can look at a map of the world and notice the countries, but I can't read a map.
You can't get yourself around somewhere with a map. I can teach you. I can.
Really?
Yeah, I can teach you how to do it.
They didn't teach us in school.
No, I didn't learn it in school either.
Really?
Yeah.
My parents, that's how they learned.
I'm not as old as your parents, though, Flo. I'm not! There's no about it. I'm not. It's a fact. I am not as old as your parents.
Yeah.
I'm a good, 10 years younger.
10 years? It's like 20 years younger. My dad's both my parents are 60 now.
Oh, right, I thought they were a bit younger than that.
They've got better. My mum's got a better social life than me at the moment.
It's because you're horrible.
It's because everyone secretly hates me.
It's true. It's true. I'm going to replace you on this.
Yeah, can you imagine? One episode's just completely...
I'm going to replace you with Matt. Call it Mandy.
Mandy.
And that's the theme tune. It's going to be me and Matt singing.
And it's just you guys chatting while you're doing Mandy.
I was actually... That's a great idea, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's going to be a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
People would watch me and Matt Smith getting fucked off our face.
Yeah.
Just talking shit. I was going to say, no, the whole episode is just going to be us just slagging you off. But yeah, no. Slagging you off while taking MDMA. I'm down with that.
I'll just be glad
Actually,
that
no, 'cause
someone's
I don't
giving me
like
attention.
Oh.
Oh, hello. It's not the song Hello Darkness, my old friend.
Sound of Silence.
Oh, is
That's
that
the name of the song.
Ah.
By Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon Garfunkel.
What?
Did you just say?
Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel.
I thought you said said.
You sounded like you were drowning in custard.
I thought you said.
Oh, I watched this funny video.
Sam Garfunkel.
I want you to watch this funny video. This is a great video. This is a very good friend of mine, whose name is Cole Bryan, who I am going to do a big shout out to Cole Bryan. He is a fucking legend. And my phone isn't working. So where he works, there's this big pile of paper in the corner of a room. Oh, that's loud.
Oh, it's cold.
Just play. So that's Carl.
He looks funny.
He's great. So he jumps in the big pallet. Wait for it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? So yeah, it's a big pile of paper in the corner of this big room, and he fucking runs into it and jumps into it and disappears, and then makes this noise. I watched that this morning about 20 fucking times, and it made me laugh so much. What are you doing? My cake in your hand?
I'm just looking at the calories.
If you want one, have one.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah. Go
Thanks.
for it, help yourself.
These are only 50p.
Don't I feel fucking special?
Hey, at least you actually got a Valentine's present.
I'm buying you a hole in your ear.
Oh, yeah. Or we could just do it ourselves, you know.
I'd rather get a
Use an
professional.
apple and a needle.
I would
and an
rather
ice
get a
cube.
professional to do it, thanks.
Oh, the reason they're 50p is because they're fucking melted and squashed.
Yeah, not that I don't trust you, obviously I do trust you. And I love you in a non-faggy way.
You don't trust me enough for me to put a needle inside
God,
you.
no. God, no.
Especially
I don't trust a lot of people to put things inside me, to be honest. That sounds amazing, by the way. I know you're not wearing headphones, so you can't hear what the listeners are hearing, but that sounds incredible.
Oh, look at it fucking melted. What the fuck? Am I allowed to eat on air?
Oh, yeah. Just do it away from the microphone.
Oh, look. You can have one, I can have one. We can share our slices.
I'll eat mine in a bit.
Right.
I can't escape my microphone.
Ah.
So while Flo's eating, I suppose I'll just talk, shall I? Well, we're almost at the end now anyway. So, in 2 days' time, Spare Pants is going to be up, ready for you to listen to. It's a Valentine's Day special called Palantines. Flo has a very special guest who is amazing in every single fucking way.
Yeah, the guess was alright.
It's me. Because I'm awesome. And then, what's happening? Obviously, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then, flying by the seats of our pants at the beginning of March with Neve Macy.
I'm excited for that episode.
That's going to be fun. I have... Obviously, the blog is going well. I've got loads of shit that I'm writing for that at the moment. Read it, flybypants.com, have a look at the blog, read something. If you like it, then go to buymeacoffee.com/Andy Barley. If you think it deserves £3, give £3. Do you know how many people have done that?
4.
No.
7.
Nope.
21.
Nope.
How many?
None.
I wanted to say that, but it doesn't rich.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter, I'm going to carry on writing anyway, but yeah, no, if just leave a comment, man, I just want to know what people like, basically. Yeah. I am also writing a book, but more on that another time. That's it, innit, really?
Yeah.
I'll have some more news about the thing I'm doing on YouTube with Matt Smith soon. Hopefully next week I'll have more news on that, which is it's now called The Chronicles of Captain Watt.
Exciting.
What have you got coming up with Spare Pants?
So I'm going to do a true crime episode in March, which I'm a bit nervous about, but whatever.
Do you know which crime? Are you going to say which one, or do you want it to be
okay,
surprise?
well, I'll say which one it is, but it's about this woman who murders her husband.
Cool.
Fun. So it kind of puts you off from getting married, which is why I'm doing it.
Fun. Alright, we've only got a bit of time now before the music starts and interrupts us. If you want to get in touch, Instagram f.mcatty, or the Mighty AGB, or Flybypantspod on all social media. You can email me at andy@flybypants.com, and you can email her at flo@flybypants.com.